it's like high enough to where it'll catch you if you're jumping. So it's kind of difficult to contend with.
Yeah, I mean,
sure.
it's difficult to contend, and it also deals a good amount of damage for you know, a blaster. And it also, you know, you throw it once and you know that they're going to try to jump over it. You throw it at a jumping distance, and they're going to get hit by the second one either way. But here we go, Zackray already opening up pretty aggressively with the down throw.
Yeah. Trying to read him out of the corner there with the back air to clip the jump. Got a couple Chrom combos starting.
And Chii doing a really good job with these up airs. Just spacing himself out at the same time, not allowing Zackray to be able to gain stage control and still just use these blasters as a way to pressure him. It's the back air.
Yeah, really reading the movement there, reading the jump in the center stage.
And that was all because he tried to contest him by the ledge, and he is done for. He's done for. I don't think he was able to actually make it back from that anyway, so he just decided to say goodbye to that stock, but Chii turned the situation in his favor after actually having to air dodge to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, that's always the scary part when you're edge guarding right against a character like Chrom, that if they clip you just a little bit, that could hurt.
I mean, what else do you have to do? You have to contest Chrom like that on stage, or he's just a menace to deal with on stage. This is where he's strongest to suit.
Yeah.
Call it the Little Mac effect, where, of course, you know, Little Mac having a very lackluster recovery, you always want to keep him off stage and contest him there. I mean, you got the same mindset with Chrom, where on stage, he's a very scary force to reckon with.
Getting the dash attack there, pushing him off stage.
Oh, he did not have a jump right there, fortunately.
That's the second time where that kind of unfortunate recoveries happen.
I mean, Zackray was ready for him. He hit him right out of it, too, knowing the space that he could hit him before he's forced to just fall all the way down below.
Right.
Oh, I like the pivot grab right there from Zackray. Tries to catch a jump with another back air. See Chii, though, not trying to jump by the ledge, knowing way better with this character.
The way that Zackray plays out of the corner is super solid, too. Like, he picks his positionings really well, and, like, jumping out in forward air the way he does and getting that back air, too, that's not easy to do, man. Like, people are very good at keeping the pressure on in the corner, but Zackray picks the one moment where he knows he can jump out, and then actually turns the tide to his side.
And that was scary, too, because when he was put on the side right there, he did hold shield for a brief amount of time, but Chii didn't grab him. He ended up just doing forward tilt on his shield, and after that, Zackray just did fair out of shield and was able to follow with that back air right afterwards.
Right. Zackray. Quick game one.
Yeah, I mean, he's good, man. Of course, we saw what Zackray was able to do within this first season.
This is also winners semifinals of their pool. So Chii definitely beating a couple players to get to this position as well.
I mean, Chii's playing really solid, but of course, Zackray ranked number 12 on the PGR.
Yeah.
Not surprised to see what this kid's got to bring, especially from all the way from Japan. You know this guy means business here. There's a cross-up with the back air. It's a jab.
Oh, I like that. Even though he saw the shield come up, doesn't go for the grab. And Zackray was kind of anticipating that as he dropped shield.
Yeah, Chii's doing it. Oh my gosh, turns around with that neutral B, so scary.
Oh, man.
You gotta respect, man. Chii's doing a really good job at just trying to space out Zackray this game here. Zackray knowing better, gets that grab. I love how he doesn't try to overcommit yet until he feels where Chii's gonna be before throwing out the fair.
Yeah, I really like the way that he's placing these back airs in particular, really catching Chii as he's jumping out.
And that's exactly what you gotta do. You gotta contest Chrom off stage like that before the recovery comes out, so that way you don't get spiked yourself when you're trying to edge guard him.
For sure. We see the blaster coming into play as well, forcing Chii to come at him even though he's in the corner.
Oh, gets that back air. Great stuff from Chii. The great DI from Zackray. Tries to counter recovery, but Zackray knowing better, not holding down to have that counter activate, instead just opting to go for the ledge invincibility.
Right. Okay, off stage.
All you have to do is poke them with Nair.
Yeah.
He pokes him with his foot.
Just gently touch him off stage, and suddenly Chrom's getting KO'd.
Talk about twinkle toes.
Yeah.
It's the parry, the dash attack. That momentum too. I mean, Chii's playing very well on stage, but Zackray just knows what he has to do off stage to make sure that he's not going to get any overextension from being on stage.
Yeah, and pretty much like he is definitely opting to get him off stage as soon as he can, right? Like between the dash attacks and whatnot, he's going for like these heavy jump reads with the back airs.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go for blaster. He can just go off stage into to Nair, but you know that backer coming through, Zackray's backers are so, he's shaking a little bit. I love the respect.
Yeah.